stream. Hopefully everybody's doing well when you come back. I had not really the best of days because the lady I love was not having the best of days, and it kind of rubbed off on me. But yeah, it is what it is. But I'm going to have some fun. I'm going to try to do my best I can to relax, have some fun, play some video games, play maybe some games you haven't seen before, or if you've been here for a while, games you probably most likely have seen because I'm crazy. I like FMV games. So if you don't know what an FMV game is, they were popular back in the 90s. I say popular with air quotes because they were never quite popular. They were a niche game. Basically, they thought that they were going to take over the industry, and instead of using polygons and animations to have characters on the screen, you'd hire actors, and they just basically play the part of the role, and you'd interact with it like an interactive movie. Problem is, they didn't really hire competent actors for the most part, and they were god-awful, terrible, no direction, quite hammy, and I love them. I love them to death. My favorite is actually two games, is Double Switch, which I'll be playing first, and Fox Hunt, which I probably will not be playing tonight, just because I want to play that on a actual PlayStation. I get my capture card back, and it doesn't emulate correctly right now. So let's switch over. Lower down the game volume for sure. This is one of those games, unfortunately, where if you don't have the window open, the sound stops. Like right there, I clicked out to lower my headphone volume. Ugh. Don't make your games in Unity, people. God, they never updated this game. Well, I guess I can't say it doesn't surprise me too much. Still only coming through mono left speaker for the intro. The arms are on the top, disarms are on the bottoms, or actually everything's in a color I can't see, so arms are on the bottom, disarms are on the top. Okay, this should be hopefully pretty good. Alright, so if you've never seen this game before, it is a remaster of the Sega CD game, which actually had the Japanese version of too. Where this guy is trapped in a basement, aka Corey Haim. And he's calling up to you, he's like, hey, listen, you know, I need your help. I'm piping you access. You have, like, I have a whole bunch of security traps and stuff like that to stop intruders. And you need to stop these bad guys from running around until I can get out of here. I need to find these codes so I can get out and, you know, progress through the game. So that's the basic setup there. So basically you're running around, you're trapping bad guys. Like, think like Night Trap, but actually fun.
Hey.
Hey there.
Hi.
Hi.
My name is Eddie.
Hi, Eddie.
I need your help.
Yes, you do.
This is my building. And since the neighborhood really sucks, I've built all these traps and security systems to protect the people who live here. The problem is some...
Hold on. I have Chrome right now pulled up. Yeah, I don't know, there's a problem with Chrome for sure. Where it's just basically, it keeps getting off and skipping frames. I'm like 50 seconds behind now for whatever reason, and I was only 2 seconds when I first started up the stream. Yeah, it's skipping frames every other second, like skipping 2 frames a second. I'm not dropping frames, it's just skipping it because Chrome sucks. So give me a second here. I'm going to switch over to see if I can get Firefox up here. Because I was also having problems last time with like audio skipping, and I'm wondering if it's like just trying to decode the video way too hard and causing that to happen. Alright, so let me switch over. There we go, Firefox. Hey, hold your fire, what's up, buddy? Good to see ya. Hopefully you're doing well. I'm alright. Didn't have the best days, but that happens, so I will live through it. And of course, it's my stream, so bad things, weird things happen. So let's see here. 9 seconds, let me refresh. Yeah, Chrome is just like dropping frames like crazy. My OBS isn't, it's rock solid. But Chrome is dropping 2 frames a second constantly, and it's like getting like 50 seconds out of sync. And let me know also, by the way, hold your fire, if you're hearing any audio skips, like where it seems like my voice is either cutting in and out, or if it's like jumping ahead sporadically. Because that was happening last time when I was asking people like, hey, is there any problems with this? They're like, no, it's great. Then I check the VOD, there's audio skipping. I play my local recording, there's audio skipping. I'm like, what the hell? It's like, come on guys, don't be dicks. Let me know if there's a problem, I will be fixing it. Alright, so it looks like we're all good now.
Hey. Hi. My name is Eddie. I need your help. This is my building, and since the neighborhood really sucks, I've built all these traps and security systems to protect the people who live here. The problem is some bonehead locked me in the basement and cut off my controls. Except they forgot about the phone lines, which is how I got you in. Now you can protect the tenants and get me out of here.
Really interesting is I'm seeing like an audio.
You gotta help me.
It's like the game's not, audio's not matching up the lip sync.
Now this is the lobby. That's Elizabeth. She's the manager. If there's a problem, don't expect her to deal with it, okay? You can see the traps and triggers for each room by pressing the start button. Oh yeah, to get me out of here, you gotta get the number.
Let's try relaunching the game. I mean, whenever you program something in Unity, it's gonna have problems, and this game is like no exception to that at all. Considering that the iPhone and Android ports were done in 6 weeks? No, excuse me, 5 weeks. They didn't have the master files for this game. Look at this, it crashed already. This is why you do not program your goddamn games in Unity. Yeah, literally, I talked to the guy who did it, and he told me they were given he was given a total of 5, one person given 5 weeks to get the game up and running on iOS and Android. He's like, if the game doesn't work, that's the reason why. It's like, if you download the demo, it doesn't work, or if you buy it, it doesn't work. Now you know why.
Hey. Hi. My name is Eddie. I need your help. This is my building. And since the neighborhood really sucks, I've built all these traps and security systems to protect the people who live here. The problem is some bonehead locked me in the basement and cut off my controls.
Yeah, audio's desynced again. I don't know what the hell's going on.
Which is how I got you in. Now you can protect the tenants and get me out of here. You and me are friends, right? You gotta help me. Anyway, I designed the whole system. Now this is the lobby. That's Elizabeth. There's an emergency alarm.
Eddie! someone in my apartment. Stay here and cover me while I check things out.
Well, the good news is it seems like the game is okay. It's just that opening FMV is now desynced for whatever reason. And of course, with this game, they were not given the master audio or the master files for it. So they had to basically play the Sega Saturn version and take notes and try to figure out the timing for when everything was and try to program it into the game, which is why everything is not quite right. And let's commit some murder. The best kind. I think I'm about to miss a code, though. Yep, just missed it. Kinda need it.
Hey.
Eddie, there's someone in my apartment. Stay here and cover me.
On the second floor? She's on the second floor right now. He's fallen like all the way down on the ground. I'm not saying he could live through that, but you know, he might have a cracked skull.
Hey, now you're making me look bad. Screw up again and you're gone.
I'm pretty sure your haircut's doing that for you, buddy. Alright.
Hey.
Eddie, there's someone in my apartment. Stay here and cover me while I check things out.
Some kind of an Egyptian statue. Seems like...
There we go. Alright, getting back into the swing of it. Ah, just missed it. Yeah, so the speedrun of this game has changed from... That's right, you can also trap Brutus here too. It's changed from basically like just doing like a time and capture to just basically straight capture. There's like the amount of people you can capture, the higher the better. That was the lamp, wrong one. I think so. I got like 120 or something like that, which is being like second place.
Oh no. Yeah, we're looking for Brutus.
I don't believe I know him, Mr.
I think like on my run I had like 76 captured, and I think the guy who passed the current one is like 120. So it's like, okay, it's pretty good. But there's only still three runs total. One for the Sega CD.
Oh, yes.
And then the two are the PC version, like I'm playing now. So we're practically simultaneous. Seems like, yeah, it is, because they screwed up the timing for this. In the original games, like Sega Saturn and Sega CD, you know, Sega Saturn did have different timing. You know, Sega CD, Sega Saturn, different timing, but this is completely different. They screwed up on this one. I actually got to play it like about 2 days earlier than it was supposed to release. It was unpatched. And the problem was they had two codes open at the same time. So it was physically impossible for you to see both codes in order to progress the game. And I was streaming when I found that out, and I just let loose with a whole bunch of explicatives. Yeah, it was completely unwinnable. And if you play this game, the PC version unpatched, there's a slight little patch which changes that timing just slightly. So you have time to move from one to the other, which is the way it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be like, okay, you get one, you have about 4 or 5 seconds, then the next code comes up. It was like playing both at the exact same time. It was impossible to see both of them. So you couldn't get past the first act. So it's something like a 2 megabyte patch or something like that, which went through and changed the code. So you could actually, you know, complete the game. It's actually this part right here, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this is the one right here. These were both playing at the exact same time. Is one on the power box timing screwed on the console? On the console versions, there is a phone trap that you have to hit. And it was notorious because those games ran 30 frames per second. This one runs 60. And they actually made it easier to trap on this one. It's like you had to hit it like exact frame perfect on the Sega CD and Sega Saturn version. And this is like deep in the Act 2 when you're almost done with the game. So for this release, thankfully they made it far more lenient so you can actually do it. Yeah, the phone trap was just brutal without it. Because I was wanting to do a Sega CD submission, or not a Sega CD submission, a Sega Saturn submission, and couldn't do it because they could not get past that stupid phone trap.
Luigi?
2 weeks are up, my friend.
See, here's a window.
His building on his dying
It's him and John Wick laying out there on the ground. If you ever saw John Wick 3.
Why am I gonna make this up?
Maybe you want to buy yourself some...
All right.
You know what, Brutus? Time's up.
Let's hear the Mario Brothers joke.
You tell Luigi and Mario their days are numbered.
I'm sure Nintendo was like, oh, call the lawyers. All right, final code. Thank you. I shall kill you for your helping me.
Ah! Great! Great! You got the code number, great! Oh, you're good! You're very, very good!
You're some dork who's played this a lot, aren't you? Wow, you're great.
Alright, let me level with you. I'll tell you what's really going on around here. I think there's a killer in the building, and I think I know who it is, and I'm gonna nail the sucker. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna switch the basement camera on for you. Keep an eye on my place. Don't let nobody knows around here. Code numbers.
Okay, so looks like my Firefox is getting out of sync too. What the hell is going on? Skip frames 52, latency to broadcaster 65 seconds. Okay, so I'm just gonna stop my preview window. Like I said, let me know if there's like any audio skipping or any problems. Game's too loud, I'm too quiet, whatever, let me know. Always important to me to make sure that that is correct and working right.
You handsome devil, you.
Dang right, Army.
Surprise! How'd you get out? My little house.
What's really funny is that these rooms are actually, yeah, there's an occasional audio pop. It's actually from the game. Is it happening? It seems to happen. I'm noticing it. Is it like right when I do a trap? Because I'm hearing that in the game. So, I mean, this game is so glitchy and buggy as hell. Because I've noticed that in a couple of traps I've done, like I've heard like this kind of weird audio pop, like right after I trigger it. So pay attention for that. That might be when it is you're hearing it. Or is it happening as I'm talking like right now? Because that'd be different. Because I don't think it's going to be happening when I'm talking right now, but I think it's happening during gameplay, because I hear like a crackle or pop doing certain traps. By the way, these rooms are reversed. Don't think it's the game. Okay, so is it happening like when I'm talking like right now, or... Hopefully not. I think it's the noise gate. Okay, well, let me try checking that real quick. It's not popping now per se. Okay, we'll just double check the noise gate though. Okay, so I lowered it down a little bit more. If I do it anymore, it stays open and it's picking up like background fans. So it seems like okay, might hopefully be it. I mean, hopefully it's not the noise gate causing it. So I also have a gain and a compressor on too, so we'll see if that turns out to be it.
Eddie? Hey, what?
Okay, good. Yeah, because the compressor was turned up a little bit more, or the noise gate, so I did lower it down a little bit more to just barely where it stops picking up the fan for my computer. Because I was using RTX for a long time, but then it started started having a problem where it was like really skipping really bad with the audio. It was like getting way out of hand, so I was like, okay, this isn't gonna do. Missed him.
Members of the Society of the Scroll and
Scroll here, boys, but I may have the key.
Too slow.
Statue.
Get them!
Eddie, my hero. Come on in. Hey, you know what? Stand over there. I want to get a picture of you for my story.
Story? What story?
The one I'm doing on the Edward Arms.
The one that makes every single... Like, did you hear it right there? Like, I heard it like crackle like that real fast. Wonder if you heard it right there. Because that was like right when I triggered the trap. I heard this kind of like electronic buzz. Okay, because I can hear it on my end, at least. No, it's a mummy. Oh, I forgot it.
They're after us! Eddie's electric.
Excuse me, sir, but your life may be in imminent danger.
I don't need you to tell me that, mister.
You don't understand.
Sure.
Watch out for this one.
Sorry I'm late, guys. Yeah, you are late.
Ah! It's like the one I always seem to miss.
Before the record guy gets here. Let's go! Answer it, come on!
And she takes the long route.
Yes, sir.
I'm Sammy Hamlin from Zoo Records.
No! Well, you know, don't bother to knock.
Well, I'm sorry, ma'am, but this is an emergency. Not there. Over here, please. Check this out.
All right, I've seen it.
More time I spend on this story, I'm surprised at how nothing is as it seems. Eddie's so-called security system is actually just a perverse extension of his own insecurity. Wow, that's pretty good.
Nothing you like more in your hotel room than hidden bondage gear. Hey, look at it this way. It's not hidden bondage gear, it's free bondage gear. You didn't have to pay for it. Clean it first. It's yours, my friend. Hold on to that. That could be valuable.
That's good, Jeff. That's really good. Who are you supposed to be, Ramses? No, Tutmos? Jeff? Come on, Jeff, you're scaring me.
Now, I know you, but he's been flipping out here lately. And when he does, use this.
Goes right into the incinerator. Teach that little shit a lesson.
What we got here is another one of Eddie's secret alcove traps.
I think this is Teeter-Totter? Yeah, he puts his foot right over and stops. It's a Teeter-Totter one. Now, one I've never seen in this version of the game, I think they forgot to program it in, to be honest, is there's a henchman there, like a mobster guy, who starts doing like a tap dancing routine and then hits the column switch with his foot. Like he stomps it on purpose. And that was another frame-perfect trap you had to pull off on the Sega CD or Sega Saturn version. I've never seen that one come up here in this version of the game ever. I don't think it made it in for whatever reason. I think they forgot about it. So I just got asked the question, what the hell is this game? Yes, this is a game called Double Switch, which if you've never seen it until now, it's going to be confusing as hell. The basic premise, when I dial start up a new game so you can see the full intro that's out of sync because the game PC version is glitchy as hell. You start up, basically there's this guy trapped in the basement, the actor Corey Haim. And he's like, hey, I've been trapped here. I'm locked in this room. I can't do anything. I'm in a terrible neighborhood, but I've set up traps to stop, protect my tenants and stop bad people from getting in. So I need you to find the codes to get me out of the door, get me out of the room, and trap these bad guys who are running around trying to rob this place. I don't know what they're here for, so just trap them and so forth. So then you get the codes, you get them out of the room, which I've already done, and then the people you think are bad guys are actually good guys. You don't want to trap them. It's this huge, long process here. It's kind of weird and wonky. I probably won't be playing it so much more, but yeah, it's a wild one. It usually draws a lot of questions. I'll probably be moving to a different game pretty soon. Hold your fire. Don't worry. I'm actually getting a direct message from, let's just call her my girlfriend. We'll just make it easier that way. If we were saying it's like complicated situation, but yeah, she's like direct messaged me. Crap, I missed that dude.
Hey, ma'am, there's something I need to tell you.
I think you're hot.
Eddie's my son.
What? He told me his father was dead.
What the hell's your
That's what he
malfunction?
wishes. Eddie's been cooped up in here a long time, you know.
Concussion.
I think he might try to do something really bad.
Yeah, so she's like direct messaging me. She's not in chat, but she's watching the stream. Oh crap. Oh my, okay, there we go. Okay, so this trap is also not programmed correctly. You have to wait until the animation he's off it, then spring the trap. Oh, this game is super buggy on PC. Of course, it's the best looking version of it, but it's super buggy. Wait. Oh shit. I'm gonna get a game over. I missed a trap. Yeah, so I missed that chair trap, so it's gonna be a game over.
In grave danger. One that even Eddie doesn't.
Yeah, so this is the trap that got changed around, so you actually have a bigger window to use it.
Built this trap myself to keep Eddie away from the phone line.
Don't believe anything he says, all right? Do you know why he hates me?
Oh, conveyor, crap, I had the elevator done. Either way, I was gonna lose.
He hates me because he's my father. That's why he hates me. He's my dad. Game's over, sucker.
I was gonna lose it anyway, but that's okay. Yeah, so here's the intro for those of you who may have missed it. Kind of explains the premise of the game. Because this is like a very bare bones rushed version, it's buggy as hell, so the audio is gonna desync from the lips. It's just how it is on PC. I'll just let the intro play it so you have an idea what the hell the story is.
Hey. Hi.
Hi.
My name is Eddie.
Hi, Eddie.
I need your help. This is my building. And since the neighborhood really sucks, I built all these traps and security systems to protect the people who live here. The problem is some bonehead locked me in the basement and cut off my controls. Except they forgot about the phone lines, which is how I got you in. Now you can protect the tenants and get me out of here. You and me are friends, right? You gotta help me. Anyway, I designed the whole system. Now this is the lobby. That's Elizabeth. She's the manager. There's a problem. Don't expect her to deal with it, okay? You can see the traps and triggers for each room by pressing the start button. Oh yeah, to get me out of here, you gotta get the number from each of these power boxes. Now they flash on when anybody opens them, so you keep your eyes peeled, okay? This is Brutus. He just got out of prison. You gotta watch out for him. I don't know what he's up to, but I don't like anybody snooping around my place, okay? This is Alex's room on the second floor. She's a new girl in town. She says she's a journalist. think she likes me. Lyle, the handyman. He's the one who's been screwing everything up around here. Trap him whenever you can. There's an emergency alarm going off
In my apartment. Stay here and cover me while I check things out.
Oh no! Scream! She screams like it's a kung fu movie.
Hey, now you're making me look bad. Screw up again and you're gone.
How terrible. Alright, so let's see. What other games we have on the list here? I made up a couple of them. Oh. We have to do this now. We have to do it. I wrote down a couple different games of like FMV games I can do. Double Switch, of course, is one of them. Fox Hunts. I really want to save that until I get my capture card back because I have my replacement laser for my PlayStation, so I can actually do a full playthrough without it glitching up and having to show like part YouTube movie in order to see the parts that it skips and glitches over. Yeah, so we'll skip that here. I think we're gonna jump over to do some 3DO games because there's a lot of FMV games on those. Give me a second here. I'm getting this set up. Okay, let's see. Double Switch, you go bye-bye. We're going to do some Space Pirates. A game that I own and I love and adore. I have no idea how much it sells for these days. It's probably going to be something... Of course, the 3DO emulator takes a little bit to kick up and get going, so I know you're looking at a black screen, but it'll just be a moment. It's actually loading up. Here we go. Let me resize this so it's the right size. Transform, center to screen. There we go. Ooh, we could do Sewer Shark. We could do that. That qualifies as an FMV game.
Someone's receiving. This is Ursula Sky, commander of Colonial Star 1. We are under attack.
Homeless people have invaded my ship. We don't have conditioner.
My ship has been overrun by the Black Brigade. Captain Talon is in control of the Star Splitter cannon. They're beaming colonists aboard the Black Dragon as hostages till the cannon crystals are found. Situation bleak. Deflector shield destroyed. Can't hold out much longer. Please respond.
Your history.
Yes, Space Pirates.
American laser game.
Don't know why we're whispering it.
Of the galaxy. Captain Talon has invaded our fair homeland. The evil machinery that works his sinister mind has concocted a diabolical plan to exterminate us all.
Too much fog machine.
Come aboard the Black Dragon. Pay no attention to this lovely but pitiful creature.
Ignore the fact she's not tied up to anything.
Will be met with certain extermination. You see this black hole? It was Parallax did this to me. Now I will answer him with his own Star Splitter. This galaxy is mine.
Who can stop this mad pirate?
As it stands now, it looks as though this malevolent...
Like they missed from like 7 feet away. This is great.
His quest is my greatest creation. The Star Splitter cannon. All Talon needs now are the star crystals that will arm it. Well, these crystals have been lost for years on different worlds throughout the solar system. We must find them before Talon does. The journey will be treacherous and fraught with danger. There are many foes. Not only will you have to repel the Black Brigade, a formidable and seemingly invincible force, there will also be mutant life forms, sorcerers and mystics with their own bag of tricks. They will do all in their power to keep you from the star crystals. Then, of course, there is the greatest nemesis of them all, Captain Talon. But I want you to know, I believe we can do it. You and me. I've got a star splitter here that will blast that robotic space pirate crew out of the stars forever. What I need is a quick hand and a keen eye. What I need is a Star Ranger.
So you think they tried to get Brian blessed? Probably.
Winners don't do.
But I mean, that guy is basically, he was like the prospector at Mad Dog McCree. I mean, these guys all work for dirt cheap. I mean, quote unquote actors. So yeah. Let me check something here in the settings. I'm hearing a lot of crackling. I was messing around with stuff earlier. Let's see. Hold on a second. Options. Yeah. High level emulation. Turn that off. That might have been causing some of the audio pops I was hearing. So yeah, so this is a arcade game, actually. I never saw it in the arcade, but I did buy it when I got my 3DO, which, when this system came out in 1993, I believe it was, 92, 93, cost $700, which is like over $1,000 now. They did full motion video and everything, so...
These pirates are armed to the teeth.
It was quite advanced for its time. Like we're playing Super Mario Brothers, and then you have like games like this instead. You have like games that do full motion video. Girlfriend writes, where the fuck did you find these games? Honey, I love these games. I played these games in the 90s on purpose. I used to go to the arcade to play Bad Dog McCree and other games like this. I love these games. They're great. You're finding out about me more than you ever wanted to know.
It's a Star Ranger.
Oh crap. Okay, got him. I think a person comes swinging on a rope out of nowhere. Yeah. Rope in a ship, apparently. Just remember that. This is all inside a spaceship. What? Dude, come on.
Danger, Star Ranger. Make every shot count.
Shoot the innocent people! They die! Hey, Nimbix, what's up?
And whose side are you on? Ours or Talon?
I don't know. You didn't pay me. Okay, this part's problematic. Probably gonna leave here in a moment. Your wife and you want to get the house and buy some chocolate. Dude! Chocolate always takes priority. I don't care where you're doing or what you are. Really, game? Come on. Going to another county that I'm making us wear masks. You probably should wear masks anyway. They do that in Pennsylvania since March. Dude, come on. Now, there's supposed to be a way you can, like, set up the light gun to work with this, like, inside, so it uses the mouse. I couldn't figure it out, though, in RetroArch. It's so complicated. Okay.
In danger, Star Ranger.
Hopefully the pattern. I can't remember if the pattern repeats or if it changes every time. Let's see. I die. Yeah. The pattern changes every time.
Your history, Ranger. Too bad. I thought you could do it.
This is one of those things that works so much better with a light gun versus trying to do it on a controller pad. But that's where you can cheat like crazy. Shoot people! Perfect! Didn't have to cheat or use save states or anything like that. I am a legend. Nope, no save states whatsoever. Whoa, the game... Seriously? Wow, okay, so it's... That means this is RNG all up to the point it makes the decision. That's crazy. Yeah, see? Okay. That's wild. No, no lag.
Don't shoot! Don't shoot!
Dude, come on.
Don't shoot! Don't shoot!
Yeah, so this is wild. So this is RNG all the way through. I would have never guessed that. Yeah, lag for a game like this would have been a problem. That poor homeless man in football pads. He took one for the team.
Star Ranger! The dungeon light! Shoot the yellow light!
I'm colorblind, lady. You're screwed. Shoot the kids instead.
Shoot the yellow light!
Man, whose side are you on?
Dude, what? Shut your mouth.
Shoot the yellow light!
We're free!
Acting.
Commander Sky is on the bridge!
To the transporter room! The Death Spirit beam holds Commander Sky. Shoot when it's red.
Do you know whether these people like ever like wrote down on the resumes that they were in this game for acting credits? Oh, there's one I couldn't see. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure like nobody ever bragged that they were in this game at all. That's something like somebody finds on a YouTube video and you deny it. Oh look, I would have ended the game right there.
life support system.
Then you're waiting gold for the head of the Star Ranger.
Get Talon!
Do you know the game Island Pearl? No. Can't say I'm familiar with that one.
Get Talon!
Dude, what?
Get Talon!
And somebody teleports in.
Get Talon!
Zap zap.
Say the commander!
There's a door one here. It's a real pain in the butt.
Save Ursula!
Please don't shoot me. I'm old and confused. I don't know where I'm at. Oh, I hate that guy. Video clips in the game were directed by Frank Pavage
Energy level is getting
of
critical.
Dune. Oh wow, that's gotta be special.
Get Talon!
Yeah. Okay, we want you to throw yourself down these 2 steps. Gotta remember to go faster.
Get Talon! Get Talon!
Hold on a second, you're gonna type a quick reply. Alright. Oh my god, so I was hitting the wrong button on that like a moron. Welcome to my stream, full of mediocre gameplay. That's what I do.
Get Talon!
There we go.
Say the commander!
Zap zap.
Take that! Save Ursula!
Okay, so... Yeah, that's the one I hate because it's like you have to shoot the hand, which is really hard to do. Alright, here we go.
Say the commander!
Take that!
Save Ursula!
There we go.
Save the commander! Save the commander!
Hopefully you're not colorblind! Hopefully you're not colorblind!
Now to the transporter.
Do you have conditioner? A comb? Anything? That's just a prostitute that hired off the street.
It's work, Ranger. Now to the transporter.
Seriously, this girl coming up in a miniskirt. She's a prostitute. There's like, here, well, here's this little futuristic gun. Nothing needed. You look fine for the part. Here's $5. Just step out and scene. Here's your SAG card.
You're in danger.
It's work, Ranger.
Okay, I'm gonna get it this time, I swear. And prostitute.
Ranger, to the colony ship. Alan can be had all right, but you'll need the robotic tracker. But first, you'll have to get beyond these. These are the objectives. One world holds a Star Splitter cannon. The other 3 worlds hold the crystals that will arm it.
We know Talon's pirates hold the Star Splitter. The crystals, we're not sure.
Remember this always. There will be mutants, tricksters. But I'll help you through. First, I must tell you the arming sequence of the Star.
Yeah, I'm telling you, the skirt gives it away that she's a streetwalker.
Then the aqua blue, then the crimson red. Remember, it's the order the crystals must be loaded.
We think only you can stop these space pirates. Pick a world and stand by for transport. Good luck, Ranger.
Yeah, so this is where you can get hosed. Like, you can just land on a place and have it be completely wrong. Like right here, it just automatically kills you. It's like, oh, you're not supposed to be there. Yeah, this place is a nightmare.
Be careful, Ranger.
Shut your mouth. Quiet old fool. I think this is another automatic death.
Star Ranger, Felina's beauty is just in disguise. Everything she says is a pack of lies.
Yeah, so hold your fire. You might hear me refer to, like, my girlfriend as Carmen, which is not her real name. She usually watches from, like, something different and messages me directly on my phone. Because there's a name that she wants to have, but she can't, like, get it right now for Twitch, so she just, like, messages me directly instead of being in chat.
Star Ranger, Felina's beauty is just
So eventually one day you're going to notice somebody with the name Carmen, maybe Evil Agent Carmen, something like that along those lines. And that's who it is. Really, game? Come on, I was nailing that, dude. Hubert 3 found 116 frames. Wow, that's good. By the way, I was trying to take on that project that you were asking me to look at, and we're going to have to talk about how to get that thing set up because it was skipping frames. I couldn't even get the emulator to run right. So I was like, yeah, I can't even make any headroom if I can't get this thing to run the right speed. Try to rethink the rest of the task. Notice something you missed. Ooh. Sweet. So you're gonna still plan to like just do a massive like submission dump for tasks? Now she's not Carmen Sandiego. She's Carmen San Luis Obispo, which is a regional town close to that area, but is similar but legally distinct from Carmen Sandiego, which is trademarked. She also wears green instead of red. Like I said, once again, similar but legally distinct.
Get Captain Talon.
I am Felina, and your friend. Choose gold, then left for your journey's end.
Since you slithered into my world, Star Ranger, take a shot at my snake eyes.
Wow.
You're too constricted. Loosen up and try again. Try again.
So Carmen, I was just basically explaining your origin story and that how eventually you'll be showing up in chat with your name.
Try again.
It's not bad. It's California. Everything is named with San, so... Shoot the innocents! Everyone must die. You are guilty. Yes.
That was a colonist, you blasted!
I know. She was trapped on a shitty planet. I was helping her. What's the problem?
Rangers, space pirates!
Really? RNG. Yeah, this sequence goes on for a while. This one goes on forever. Really, dude? Come on. Ah, this is gonna be the death of me.
Don't shoot what the medicine man brings from the fire, but shoot before lightning strikes.
Be careful.
What? Excuse me? I don't remember this part of the game.
Critical.
Don't shoot what the medicine man brings from the fire, but shoot before lightning strikes. Don't shoot what the medicine man brings from the fire, but shoot before lightning strikes.
Oh, this is gonna be frustrating. Damn it! You gotta be fast and you're on a D-pad controller, which is not accurate. Shit. It's always that damn bottom one. So this is not a problem with the natural light gun. It's like playing Virtual Cop on the Saturn. You can do it without the gun, but it just sucks. Alright, I think we're going to have to end it here on this one, jeez.
Don't shoot what the medicine man brings from the fire, but shoot before lightning strikes.
Don't quit on us now, Ranger.
Oh, I'm gonna quit. You can't show me what to do. Alright, I think we've had enough space pirates, aka homeless people they've hired and put football gear on them. Let's see, what other games we have? Sewer Shark. Oh god. I don't know if you could pay me enough to play this one. I wouldn't really classify this as an FMV game. Plumbers don't wear ties. It's atrocious. We'll give it that. We'll do some Sewer Shark. Hold Your Fire brought up that game. I'm like, oh yeah, that's an FMV game we can do. That will work. I think Talon's gonna take over the universe. You know what? And I'm okay with that.
First time, huh, rookie? Hey, listen. I hear they're putting you in with Ghost today. Now that's my main man. Greatest co-pilot to ever shoot the tubes. Give him your best stuff, and he'll keep you flying. Maybe all the way to Solar City, huh? Showtime. I'm Falco. You'll be hearing from me.
Yeah, I don't think these games really star anybody.
The guy you're replacing, he had that same tough guy smirk on his face that you do. Till he hit the wall. They're out there now blotting him up with handy wipes. But the Ghost here, I always come back for more. Let's go, rookie!
Oh, trust me, this was cheesy even back in the 90s.
Deep breath, rookie.
We even laughed about it back then.
Don't you love the smell of the sewers in the morning? They smell like victory.
It smells like fecal matter, sir.
This here's the whole hog. I took her apart and I put her back together again. No matter what they taught you up at Tot Rat, factory jobs ain't worth scrap. I got some stuff in there. It's not all strictly legal, but it just might keep you off the wall. Now until you earn a better one. Your call sign, Dog Meat.
Oh, Carmen, I love you so much. She's like, this is terrible music. She's not concerned about the acting. She's like, the music is terrible. Oh, I love you so much.
Crash and burn. Crash and burn. The sewer jockeys come and they go. But down here, this is the hole. I give you a name, a friend, a boss,
A confused
and a
lover.
reason to live. You're gonna owe me big dog meat. And what's my payback? 1,000,000 pounds of tube steak. That's all you gotta deliver today, hot shot.
Oh, you meant plumbers don't wear ties. Yes.
And we got a one-way ticket to Solar City.
Yeah, I don't know if you could still classify it as a game per se. A social experiment, maybe.
Dog meat. Let's find out. I'm your backseat this trip, so don't screw up, huh? Hey, Catfish, transmit, you dirty little...
Oh, I'm working real good now, Mr. Ghost. Oh my gosh, what is that ugly thing sitting in the pilot seat?
Catfish, pilot accident file, access. Run data, evaluate.
Oh, well, 12 pilots missing, 3 recoveries with extensive transmedial lobotometric... Oh, well, heck, they're dead. A complete cranial evacuation, it's a no-brainer, Mr. Ghost.
Something down there sucked their brains out. Coordinates.
Well, they were all down there in Sector 19.
That's where Falco's headed. We better keep in close touch with her today.
Well, I sure hope she stays out of Sector 19. A nice girl like
Hey,
that.
Catfish, come on. Let's go kick a little ratigator butt, okay?
Well, not another bug hunt, Mr. Ghost. Oh, gosh.
You ever watch the TV series Alias? No, I have not.
Catfish needs a trip to Solar City worse than we do.
He goes, Jennifer Gardner was in it, I think? That's as much as I know. And I know Ice Plug plays the game. He speedruns that game. Hold your fire, you might be delayed. I mean, for whatever reason, browsers like Firefox and Chrome are getting more and more delayed. There's some kind of error with it. So, don't know, it could be an issue. Hey, it's Jay, what's up, buddy? Vulcan, ray tracing. Dead on arrival, exactly. FMVs are where it's at. You, my German friend, you understand exactly. By the way, I have no idea what the controls are for the 3DO version, so this is going to be interesting.
Relax. Pretend it's a game. Maybe it'll even be fun. Shoot the tubes, dog meat!
Catfish the Ghost, we got a target acquisition down here. Oh my gosh. It's goes. The critter's at 3, 6, 9er.
Okay, so that pauses.
Don't think! If you think, you're dead! Nav error! You're off course!
Okay, that's shooting. Okay, so I think C will do it.
Remember your dump data!
Or not, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. So that's the problem, is like I can, like the Sega CD version I can figure out. Let me see if I can pull up 3DO version. 3DO Sewer Shark Manual. No, that'd be cool. That'd be cool if this was a Fallout game, like, tied into it. And pulling up like stuff on the internet, people are like, they're all having problems trying to get the 3DO version, the control right. They're like, well, how do you do it? Oh, great, it's a timing thing, so they screwed with the 3DO timing. Well, that's great, because of course the 3DO gives you the best graphics possible for it, but that could be an issue. Search. Sewer shark. PC, DOS, nothing there. Okay, that's a dead end. Let's get back to it. Yeah, so I'm gonna go splat against walls pretty soon. This one, nope.
We got some hungry critters bearing 3, 6, 12.
Nope, it wouldn't do it. I was holding it down. In the direction, it just doesn't do it. So let's see if we can go up. Nope. I really do not know what the timing is. Maybe it's A, because I was using B instead. Oh, it might be A. Okay, let's try that. Nope, missed that. Missed that one too. Oh man, okay, so you have to hold down A, and you have to... I was just repeatedly tapping up when I was seeing that like stripe one come up, so... Oh, that's rough.
There's a whole mess of bogeys at bearing 9 or 6, 9 or...
Nope, didn't make that turn. It's just, I don't know how to make it for sure. I was thinking like, well, maybe I can figure it out. Dead. Yeah, that's a bummer. I said, looking through the internet, like looking back and finding posts from 11, 12 years ago, people were saying the same thing, like, hey, you know, I just got a 3DO and I got this game. How do I make turns? Because there's no instruction manual.
Here we go again. Maybe you're good enough, dog meat.
Let's give it another shot.
Freeway Junction's coming up. Stay cool. Don't let them freak you out.
So the Sega CD version responds a lot, but the graphics are just god-awful.
Uh-oh. I'm Radigator bait! The critter's at 3, 6, 3.
Don't think! If you think, you're dead! Encore! Fucking good!
Yeah, so it's you hold A, and I'm just like hitting like crazy. I'm just mashing the buttons like crazy to get that turns to come out.
Target, line steady. flying ace.
These were the games of the future. There's actually a PlayStation Plus game just came out. They gave it to me for free for PlayStation Plus, and I don't have a way to stream it. It's actually an FMV game, and there's another one that just got translated from Japanese to English, which is coming out on the Switch, I think, next week.
Critters bearing 6, 9 or 6. Way to go, buddy!
Christian Bass, one of the modern zombies. Gosh, what was it? Corpse? Yeah, Corpse something. I'm drawing a blank on it right now. That one, actually, I played that. I was not impressed. They did not do a really that good. Did not do a good version with that conversion with it. Double Switch was a little bit better, but Corpse Patrol or something. I want to say, not quite sure. Death Trap Dungeon, FMV. Yeah, I saw that one. There's more of these and new ones. Why, God, why? I'll have you know, Carmen, that the new ones are a lot better. In theory, they're not as bad as this. I've seen them. They're not too bad. I think you'd be a little more impressed. Jay, if you're wondering who I'm talking to, it's my girlfriend Carmen, who's actually direct messaging me. She's not in chat, but she's hitting me up on the phone. I just went to hold your fire because he was confused, like, who the hell are you talking to? I've heard the complex was really bad. Like, not amusing bad like this, but like bad.
There's a whole mess of bogeys at bearing 12, 6, 9 or...
Press X to not die, I have.
On target, line stick.
That was a fun game, because it just makes fun of FMV games in general. Just how absurd they all are. Just video games all the way. Oh crap, it wouldn't let me make that turn. Ah, boo. Well, I can do press X to not die. I have it installed if you guys want to see that. That is a more modern FMV game. We can do that. I'll leave it up to you guys in chat if you want to see press X to not die. Corpse Killer, that's what it was, I think it was. Or, let's see, let me look this up. Corpse Killer, that's what it was. That was the one that just got remastered. Wasn't that good. So Double Switch got it there. Night Trap got it redone as well. Supreme Warrior hasn't been touched. Crisscross Make My Own Video has not been done either. Yeah, we can do press X to not die. We can do that. Give me a second here, I'll get that set up. So, Press X to Not Die is a more modern FMV game, if you haven't seen it. Yes, are you getting, like, sound stutter, like, in general, Jay? Because, last stream I was asking about that, and everyone's like, oh, it's perfectly fine, there's no problems with your stream, and I checked the VOD, and I checked my local recordings, and it was stuttering constantly. The audio, and I was like, son of a bitch, if it's doing that, let me know so I can try to fix it and figure out what the problem is. But yeah, so if there's audio problems or something like that, let me know by all means. I definitely want to know about it. So I know you're looking at a black screen, it's gonna take a second, the game's launching. I gotta add this in. Press X to not die. Son of a bitch. Okay, so let me try to see if I can fix that real quick. Let me try taking out the compressor, see if that helps. Yeah, Carmen says she knows the same thing too, but she's rolling on mobile data. She has unlimited data, so I don't have to worry about like crazy plans. But go get that chocolate, man! By all means. Good lord. Okay, no problem. So is the audio problem still happening? I just took out, like, I was thinking maybe the compressor was doing it, like for the audio microphone. Hopefully it's not doing it anymore, because I can't think of anything else that'd be causing that issue, really. They'd be causing it to go through and just basically keep skipping through. Stream audio bit rates 160. That should be fine. So is it still going on, or? Yeah. By the way, Nimix, if you're still there, Carmen is very jealous of chocolate. We love chocolate a lot. Okay, let me try switching. Maybe it's the USB port I'm using. They have the microphone plugged into. Hopefully it doesn't crap out on the stream, but OBS does weird things, so hang on a second. I'm going to try switching my microphone port. Okay, looks like we're back up here for it. Well, I just switched it right now, so I'm not sure if it's still going on or not. Hopefully it's not. Let's see. Sir, this looks like it's really quieter. So how does it sound now? Does it sound like it's still going through and skipping, or is it just doing, or is it like, I don't know. Hopefully it's not popping anymore. Just seems like I'm getting like the same thing. Son of a bitch. I really don't know what's causing it then. Yeah, so are you hearing like audio skip, Nimix? Yes, are you? Yeah, so one of the things I just like found out, it looks like I'm really quiet, so I'm gonna up my microphone. Here we go. Hopefully this is a little bit louder right now. Okay, so Nibix is saying before it was fine. Carbon was telling me she was hearing audio skips. She's on mobile. And she was hearing the same thing that Jay's reporting. So I'm not quite sure exactly what's going on. Let me try moving my microphone back to where it was. Here we go. Oh, let me drop that back. Hold on. There we go. So this should be back like this. Alright, no problem, Nimix. Yeah, this is one of those things that just really bugs me as a streamer where it's like I just want to make sure I have the best audio quality. Pause, mute, unmute all the audio. Okay, maybe it's one of my sound gates or compressors that could be doing it, because I do have a noise gate on here. I could remove it, but then you're probably going to hear like every single thing going on in the room, like computer fans, everything. Yeah, so I put it like 32. It's like constantly spiking for the audio. 31 is like this, so let's see. Close threshold. Okay, so if it's all sound, including game audio, it might be you. So I took out the compressor. But either way, we'll just go into this here. Enough looking at this stupid screen, so... Yeah, it's not bugging you, Carmen, but it bugs me. It's one of those perfectionist things that I want to make sure all my streams look and sound as best as possible. It's just like a personality thing, because I don't want to have... I hate looking at crappy streams. Still have a skip every so often. Son of a bitch. Yeah, like I said, you're on mobile. She's on mobile and reporting the same thing. I don't know what's causing it. I could try take out the filters, but like I said, you're probably going to hear a lot of weird crap going on, so... Alright, so all the filters are off right now, so... I'll try not to move around a whole lot. Alright, well, let's just hope this fixes it. Like, there's no filters at all on the microphone.
Dude, wake up! Matt?
Dude, everyone's going crazy. Everyone in town is just attacking everybody. It's like that shitty M. Night Shyamalan movie.
The Village, The Sixth Sense, The Happening. I'm thinking The Little Mermaid.
What? Never mind all that. Okay, I figured it out. Now this is important. The secret to survival is press X to not die.
Good job, dude.
Oh my god, Matt!
Yeah, I just updated my drivers too.
I didn't press X in time. Matt! 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 Matt? Where is everyone? Hi, kitty.
Oh my god, I gotta call Christina.
Hello?
See, are you alright? Everyone's attacking each other. Someone just killed Matt. Let's just say, are you alright? We'll be the concerned boyfriend.
I'm fine. How are you?
Everyone's attacking each other. Someone just killed Matt. We'll do everyone. Well, we don't know everyone's attacking each other really yet, so we'll go with somebody just killed Matt.
Oh my god. Was it a Twilight fan? I told him not to join Team Jacob.
What? Might have been. Clearly deserved to die then.
Well, yeah. But it's still a tragedy.
M. Night Shyamalan is
Christina?
our generation's Orson Welles.
Reception. Seriously?
He started at the top and he worked himself to the bottom.
I've got to go get her.
Which is really funny because you say that around anyone who's like a cinema snob person, they're like, "How dare you?" Hey, Mark, what's up, buddy? Good to see ya.
Oh man, what should I do?
Ooh, help him take his bike, everyone for himself, or he's on his own, run for it. I don't know how long it's going to give me to do something here, so we'll leave it on help him dumbass, and we'll see. Of course, I don't know how, like, delayed everyone is. Yeah, but you gotta say those outtakes for those peace commercials were classic. I love this. One, alright, we'll do help him.
Thanks, man. Bike thieves sure are getting aggressive these days, aren't they?
Yeah, that'd be good. But of course, there's a problem though with with Chrome and Firefox lately. They're just screwing up everything. So busy programming, ray tracing, and Vulkan. Oh, dude, I can imagine how crazy that would be trying to figure that out.
Man, a bike would have been useful right about now.
We talk about this. You're cute. Yeah, I don't know. Go for the crazy ones. A new chemistry class would kill me, but this is ridiculous. Ooh, I love this game. It has so many different choices. I guess we'll go with we're cute. Yeah, you're cute. So you were distracted and then you were the old CP. Nope, didn't work. It seems to be really well. I mean, things run pretty good on Vulkan, and I've heard good things about it from people like you who know how to program with it. Like one point for not using Simpsons doink sound and gets kicked into your yang bag. Oh, I wish, Morg.
Christina?
Oh, it's you. You're just in time. My roommate is trying to kill me.
Everything's been horribly ADR'd.
Okay, dying. Not helpful.
I don't think they got their deposit back for making this film or slash game.
Christina? Christina?
Oh, it's you. You're just in time. My roommate is trying to kill me.
Oh, geez, they change it every time. Bummer. Managed to get ray tracing and actually work. Feels like the world opens up.
Okay,
Yeah, ray tracing is awesome.
Not helpful.
Like I said, I pointed you to what is it? Control that has ray tracing. You enable that, and that's amazing. See like reflections everywhere.
Christina!
Oh, it's you. You're just in time. My roommate is trying to kill me.
There we go.
And that's freezing my toothbrush.
Are you alright? Killed your roommate. Damn, you're badass. I gotta go with damn, you're badass. And I think it's the appropriate response here.
I know, right? I mean, one minute she's sitting there reading her Hunger Games Catching Fire book, and the next thing I know, she's lunging at me with a kitchen knife. I mean, I know she was really into Hunger Games, but that was ridiculous.
I don't think that's it. It's the whole town. Everyone's going crazy.
Like that shitty M. Night Shyamalan movie?
The Happening, which is Carbon's a movie she liked.
Exactly. God, that was a shitty movie.
Anyway, it's really dangerous outside. I almost died just getting here. And then your roommate just killed me 2 times.
Ooh, good point, Morg.
Wow, that's great. I'm gonna go take a shower. Cover me.
But...
Did you hear me? Are you crazy? We got time for that. Sweet, a shower scene.
What? Ooh.
I know what happens here, but I have to do it.
Huh?
You stabbed me! Why do you keep a sword in your bathroom? That's a legitimate question, too. Especially, Musashi variant. Yes, I know the difference is it got a longer handle. It was worth it. Any guy would say it's worth it. Yep, I'll go with the same way. Tragic.
I almost died.
When I die, I want to go peacefully and in my sleep, like my grandfather did. Just not screaming like everybody else on the bus he was driving when they went over the cliff.
Just getting here. And then your roommate just killed me 2 times. And then you stabbed me.
Wow, that's great. I'm gonna go take a shower. Cover me.
But...
You don't have time for that.
It'll be fine. Just watch the door.
So, yes. So let's pick another option. I want to know why she has a sword in there. See if we can get an answer for that.
Huh?
Really? Again?
Oh, they didn't even give the option. Okay, never mind. Alright, this time we won't peek on her.
Anyway, it's really dangerous outside. I almost died just getting here. And then your roommate just killed me 2 times. And then you stabbed me 2 times.
Wow, that's great. I'm gonna go take a shower. Cover me.
But...
Yeah, you died 4 times.
Just watch the door.
the poker face.
Hey, I'm still excited to see my girl naked every time. I don't know about you, Morg. Oh, juggalos.
What a mess. There we go. All clean. I don't think this was the best use of my time.
All right, so what's the plan?
I think we should get out of town.
Okay, how are we gonna do that?
I have a car back at my place.
Well, why didn't you drive it here then?
Yeah, it's not too bad. I've been covered in blood more times than I care to admit, so yeah. It gets a little rough. It gets a little irony smelling.
So let's go get it.
At best you do in a survival situation is just wipe it off and get going. Juggalos are like fans of ICP and claim Insane Clown Posse. They're a joke group to begin with, but they dress up their faces like in like faux like clown makeup. They call themselves Juggalos. They're basically white trash straight from trailer parks in our country. Just as every country in the world has rednecks, and I'm sure you have like people like that too.
You know fences have gates, right? I've been wondering, whatever's happened, how come we're not affected?
Don't know. The power of our love. Drink milk? I think it's milk.
Maybe not. Matt wasn't affected either. He told me something before he died. Press X to not die.
What does that mean?
I don't know, but I kind of feel like I've been doing it. Yeah, like that. Also, what the hell?
Sorry, yeah, I've noticed that too. Do you think there are other people?
Yes. Trust me, they've been around for a while. You may have heard the, you may have seen the magnets. How do they work meme? That's from ICP as well. Reichsbürger. I know I'm mangling that because I can't quite read it quite well. Wasn't it like the people who are like trying to say that the government's illegitimate? So they're like, we can't have the German government. You guys don't know what they are. Like, there's basically crazy, like, I guess I can't think of the appropriate word for it, but I know like there's kind of out there political movement.
People who are okay?
Why does everyone keep attacking me?
Yeah, that was timely. Ooh. Whenever you have the chance, you go for the F-bomb. Go for gold. So I didn't press it fast enough, I'm gonna die now. Really? Come on, game. How fast do I have to do this? Most awkward combination, too. Yeah, because I remember reading about it, I'm like, okay. There we go, finally. Jeez. Had to hold the controller differently to do that.
What the hell,
I'm so sorry, Mrs. Peterson.
Get away from me, you hooligan!
Sorry, Mrs. Peterson.
Is she gonna be okay?
I think so. We should head back indoors.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have people like that in my country. They're like, we follow the Articles of Confederacy, which is like before our Constitution was written. It was like the first version of it, and it was like quickly outdated because it didn't work. But these people are still like, I don't have to have an ID or driver's license to drive. You know, crazy people like that. And I'm not operating a motor vehicle. I am operating a boat. You know, I am a captain of the motorways. And it's like, and they just always end up getting their asses kicked by the cops. Because in our country, you don't screw with the cops. Cop tells you to get out of the car. You shut the hell up and get out of the car or you get shot. They don't screw around too much. It's not as bad as, it's not like Brazilian police. They'll just shoot you to begin with, but... It's a hell of a staple gun.
Are you okay?
Yeah,
You know Kung Fu?
apparently.
Huh?
Come on, let's go. I don't like this.
Christina! Come on! Can you try that door?
It's locked. Cover me. I'll pick the lock.
You don't know how to pick locks?
Yeah, don't you?
Yes, actually, I do know how to pick locks. But yeah, it's basically, it's like the same thing. It's just like, you can fight it later in court, and people have walked away pretty rich doing so. You know, if the cop's in the wrong, just comply and you'll be fine, you know? It's like, it doesn't matter what it is, just shut up and play along, you'll be okay. If you really, really want to blow a cop's mind and get out of most tickets and most problems in my country, tell the truth. I kid you not. I have relatives who are cops, okay? They get lied to all day long. Do you know I pulled you over? No, I don't know. If you tell the truth, it literally blows their mind and they'll let you go without a ticket almost all the time, unless it's something like really bad. You know, unless like you're going like you know, 60 kilometers per mile, like, you know, per hour over the limit. That's gonna be pushing it, but you know, but like if you're going like somewhat reasonable there, a lot of times they'll just like, oh, we'll just make sure you don't have any warrants out for your arrest or anything like that and let you go. It's crazy. Did she not put shoes on? I think she does have shoes. I'm not sure. Bounce from the stream, tower suck. Oh, I'm sorry. Let's see. Yeah, it's not too hard. Picking locks is not too hard. It just takes practice. Deadbolts are a lot harder to do. You gotta have constant pressure all the way through, rotate it. You can tell this is a Canadian-made game because they're beating up a hockey player.
Hells yeah. Let's finish this.
I think I've got it.
Huh? Booyah.
Carmen's like, I just came back to hear you. Wow, this part always gets audio desynced. And she's like, I just came back in time to hear you giving a lockpicking lesson. Kinda.
How do you know about that?
It's the way it was supposed to be.
So you know what's going on.
I do.
Do you like chocolate? I love chocolate.
I love chocolate.
Oh yeah. But do you really like chocolate?
I love chocolate.
Do you really, really like chocolate? I'm not sure you're dedicated enough.
I love chocolate.
Love to practice lock picking a little. Don't feel like buying those cheap practice lock plus cheapo pick sets. Yeah, a good lock picking set will set you back around $20 to $30. To be honest, it's just like kind of just practicing stuff. You know, whatever you have, your own locks, and just trying them out that way. But I'm not sure she really, really, really likes chocolate. She keeps telling me this. I'm not sure.
I love chocolate.
They had to do this take 23 times. She developed diabetes. It was worth it.
I love chocolate.
Hey, chocolate is amazing.
I'm nobody. Officially, I don't even exist. The military has been working on a drug that rewires people's brains. The purpose was to make performing complex actions as simple for people as pressing a button. Dodge an attack, press X. Stab someone with a sword, press A. Skip the years of training it would normally take to develop such skills to an expert level.
It's American chocolate. There's not a whole lot difference. That's what I find funny, is Europeans like, oh, American chocolate. It's like, I've had both. It's not too much of a difference. It's just like a little bit creamier, a little bit more sugary from European chocolate that I've had, especially German chocolate. It definitely tends to have a little more sugar and a little more cream, fat, a little more like fatty content to it, really. Seriously, that's the story behind the game. It's so stupid. I don't think she was impressed. So life is literally a video game now.
Pretty much.
The other day I had a lion bar, which is funny because it's British chocolate, which was then imported to Germany. It was a German chocolate bar, lion bar. It's kind of like we have something kind of similar here in the States called 100 grand. So, lion bar was invented in Britain, Great Britain, and then apparently they had a factory in Dusseldorf, and then they like imported it back to the United States, and that's how I got the candy bar. So it like had to jump, like it went from the UK to Germany to my country finally before I could eat it. It's like, holy crap. Yeah, American chocolate's not that bad. American beer, that's not as great. So that's why Christina knows Kung Fu.
Yeah. But the drug doesn't work on everyone. In fact, most people it drives mad. We found that only so-called gamers could handle the rewiring. Only gamers could understand being able to perform karate or reload their rifle being as simple as pressing a button. Everyone else just went crazy.
Man. Wait. Christina's a gamer?
Angry Birds.
Let's see. So you used it to unleash the zombie apocalypse.
Kind of is like a zombie apocalypse, isn't it? I didn't do it. This wasn't part of the plan. I don't know if something went wrong or if someone intended for this to happen. All I can do is try to help. Here, take my keys. My car's in the parking lot. You can use it to escape.
Aren't you coming with us?
I don't seek escape. I only seek atonement. Here, take a weapon. It's dangerous outside.
Ooh, which one should I take? The bat, the chainsaw, or the balloon sword? So, yeah, so American chocolate is like, the best way to describe it is like slightly bitter, not really too bad. It's almost kind of like a darker chocolate type taste, even with the milk chocolate. It's supposed to be sweet. It's got like a little something that's a little bit different. It's not really super, it's like not super noticeable. Balloon sword sounds so awesome. Yeah, the major brands of American beer suck. I actually, for the first time, I'd heard that Bud Light was called piss water, and I was like, okay, well, my sister bought some and left them here when she left for the funeral. So I tried Bud Light the other night, and that's piss water. I'm like, yeah, I know exactly what my German friends are complaining about when they come to the States, and like, yeah, beer is terrible. I'm like, yeah, I agree. But yeah, it's like there's other stuff it's not too bad. It's like
Pick a real weapon.
for my favorite actually beer that I like to drink is Japanese beer, of course, Kirin Ichiban, and then the other one is a beer from Cyprus of all places. It's called Keo, Keo, and it's really hard to find here in the States for a lot of places, unless you order like a whole big giant pallet of it. But that's like, I love that one. It's so great.
The parking lot is that way. The red neon. Go.
That must be it.
Yeah, some people get like really snobby with beers and stuff. I'm not one of those people.
Hello?
It's a juggalo! My brother brews beer, so he is like super snob about it. Yeah, Guinness I'm actually not a fan of. I've had it warm, and I've also had it cold. Just don't like it to begin with.
What happened?
Huh? He caught my kick.
Does he have enhanced reflexes too?
You think he's a gamer? But he's one of them.
Ooh. Oh god. Plays Farmville. Gotta pass through the Bud Light plant in Columbus in an hour or so. Hey. It's where all the urine in Columbus, Ohio goes to when they turn it into beer.
Oh my god.
He's a Farmville player.
This game did not age well.
Here, throw this in him.
Where did you get this?
I don't know.
Yeah, a lot of people like Guinness. I'm just not really a fan of it. There's, like I said, I really don't drink a lot of beers. Whiskey, for me, is my drink of choice. Which is funny, because I used to hate whiskey, and then I had my weight loss surgery. Now I'm like a sommelier about it.
Let's finish this.
Look away, children! Or look, I don't care. Yeah.
Gross.
You stabbed your roommate with a kitchen knife.
Point taken.
Come on, let's go.
A true gentleman would have gone around and opened the door for her, but that's okay. We'll let it slide. Just this time.
I think we're gonna make it.
Yeah, I think so.
You know, we never even found out how this happened.
Maybe that'll be.
Ooh. So I like whiskey. The girlfriend likes vodka, for sure. Actually gave her a bottle of vodka on her birthday. Yeah, like, top quality vodka is not too bad. When you get stuff like, oh gosh, what is it, Smirnoff, which is rubbing alcohol in a bottle? No way. And I've brought this up before, but for those who are legal, you can take like a zero water filter or a Brita filter, usually zero water is better, run crappy vodka through it around 4 or 5 times, it'll make it really good. It'll destroy the filter, but it'll work.
You really died 5 times? That's not too bad. Better than dying 6 times, I guess. Maybe you should try hard difficulty next time.
It's Bike Guy!
Isn't there somewhere else you could be?
Well, you did save me earlier, and you didn't run over me with your car. So, yeah.
Yeah, when it comes to beer, I can't really taste stuff like that.
Try to watch your girlfriend shower.
Or like vodka, like not vodka, but whiskey I can.
You big pervert.
Like my dad bought a small little bottle of, what was it, Maker's Mark. I was like, it's got like a whole lot of oak char in it and everything. I'm like, it wasn't really my thing, but I could taste all these like different things in the process they had made it. My dad's like, I just taste burning. It's like, well, that's the difference between us. Wish you could get any kind of dark beer in a German restaurant. Well, is that like, is there like a regulation against that or something? Or is it just like, they're like, well, we only have 3 suppliers, or these are the supplier ones that they give us for the beers to put in our restaurants? Yeah, restaurants in America, you can usually order a pretty wide selection of beer. Yeah, it just seems like, I'm wondering if there's some kind of regulation, like some kind of government mandate for Germany. They're like, it has to be from like these approved distributors, which is like these 3 companies, which is why you have those 3 ones in almost every one you come across. Okay, so I've unlocked 75% out of all of them here. That was one took 36 minutes. You can see all the times you've died. Nutshot gallery. Oh, right up to urethra. Hi, Keiko. What's up? You can come in here. Come on. Keiko, come here. She came, like, opened the door, ran in half steps, saw me, freaked out, and backed away. It's like, what? You're allowed in here, crazy cat. Actually, shut the microphone. Sorry if that just like bugged everybody there on that. Alright, so that was Press X to Not Die. A little fun game. You can do a couple different things with it. Let's see. Still about half an hour to go. I could try playing Wirehead, but the problem with that game is it has this really annoying beeping sound. When you gotta make an option, it gets kind of grating. So that might not be the best game to do, to be honest. Or we could go back and try some more 3DO light gun games like Crime Patrol. So I'll leave that up to you guys in chat for what you want to see. So the options are either we can do another playthrough of Press X to Not Die and just screw around more options here. We could do Wirehead for the Sega CD, which has some annoying sounds to it, just to give you a warning. For it gives you the option to press a button, it's like this high-pitched beeping constantly. Or we could do 3DO games. So those are the options. 3DOs is more like the Space Pirates. Yeah, brandy's not too bad. It's got a nice little kind of cinnamon like flavor on the end. Like I said, I can taste all this weird stuff in that now, so. I'm thinking maybe we should go back and do some more 3DO games. That gives us a little more bang for our buck. Let's do that. We'll do some more 3DO. Alright. And I just want everybody to know that right now, I am naked underneath my clothes. I know it's shocking. You may be appalled by that news, but I am naked right now under my clothes. I don't know how you're going to carry on with your day with that knowledge, but there you go. Alright, let's see. 3DO, what do we got? Crime Patrol, that's a good one. Drug Wars, it's more the same. Or we could do Mad Dog. Or we could do this and go to hell. Or it's some ice cube molds for big spheres. Ooh, nice. Yeah, whiskey, it's all about the brand. I mean, for me personally, I like cheap stuff. My favorite whiskey is one called Evan Williams. It's like a $20 for a larger bottle of whiskey. And it's like, it's considered like cheaper, but for me, that's like one of the best ones. I like Evan Williams Honey because it's got this sweet flavor mixed in with it. It's got some good citrus notes to it. It's just, for me, that's one of my favorite whiskeys. And like, you can go more expensive and stuff, but it's like, eh. Hold on a second here. I think there's an option for Mad Dog. No, there's not. All right. Yes, I know. It's too hot. Think about me naked underneath my clothes here. We must persevere.
It's an ill wind that blows no good.
Hey, weren't you in Space Pirates?
Band of cutthroats riding into town. Folks here plumb scared to death. Town's deserted. Even a tumbleweed doesn't dare blow across the streets today. Because these hombres are mean, vicious, quick with a gun. Sure, we got a sheriff. What we need's a gunslinger.
Yeah, the best whiskey I've ever had was Johnny Walker Blue Label, which is like $200 a bottle. And my brother had it at his bachelor party. And that was like whiskey that was really smooth. It was like drinking water. and super strong. It was like, it was worth the $200. It's like, holy crap, I'll never drink whiskey as good as this again. Yeah, this one's just messing up. This game's probably gonna be the best one to do. Yeah, we'll try this again here. We'll see. But yeah, Johnny Walker Blue Label is a $200 whiskey. I say it's a whiskey. It's the smoothest whiskey I've ever had. It was just like, it had good flavor, had like some berry scents to it as well, and it was like drinking water. It was amazing. And it's like, we were just getting smashed on this shit. It was impressive. All right. Whoa. Okay, so this is the fast button, and this is normal speed. Oh, this is gonna be jank. We're gonna do it. Oh, were you here earlier, Jay, when I was playing Space Pirates?
Stranger! Howdy, stranger.
I think I can shoot this guy. Nope. Okay, so that brings you here.
Stranger! Howdy, stranger. One more important thing.
Yeah, this is a pain in the butt.
You better work on your sharpshooting, stranger.
This got ported to the Wii,
You only got 2 lives left.
and I can't go to work right, unfortunately, which is really a bummer. That poor stuntman. This was actually filmed in old Tucson. So I've actually seen these buildings before.
Be careful, that's Mad Dog's boys over there.
Mad Dog's boys, what? Speak up!
Looking at my keys, stranger? You wouldn't be trying to get the sheriff out of jail now, would you?
Well, if I shoot you in the junk.
Show him what we did in trouble. Show him what we did.
Thanks, stranger. I'll forever be beholden to you.
By the way, this costs double now.
Mad Dog. Remember one thing.
Carmen approves of the overdramatic deaths in this game. Yep, I'm dead.
You better get lucky, or you're going to be dead. You've only got 1 life left.
So there's a light gun, because I actually own a 3DO system. Yeah, this game doesn't emulate correctly, but so I own this system. And there's a light gun you can buy for it, and I had the chance to do it like a couple of years ago, and unfortunately I didn't, like an idiot. And now, last time I looked, if you can buy the light gun for the system, it costs around $150 to $200 when it goes up on sale on eBay. And, yeah.
Stranger! Howdy, stranger.
Yeah, this game's not emulating correctly, so let's try something different. Let's do Crime Patrol. Crime Patrol is also one that I have actually played in an arcade before. There's also a quick draw one. I don't think that ever got ported to the 3DO. But it was a pretty cool arcade game because it was like this. It was like live action still, and it was another game that they shot in old Tucson. But the gun was in a physical holster, and it had like a switch in there that you couldn't reach with your finger otherwise. So like you actually had to like quickly draw it out and like shoot and hit accurately, which was a lot of fun because I mean it got some pretty crazy draw times on it. Still whispering.
Let's kick some butt.
Welcome to Undercover.
Ooh, PG strippers.
Welcome to Delta Force.
Now, actually, there was they were reporting this to the Sega Saturn, and I have the beta for it, but unfortunately, I don't have a capture card, so I can't show that one off. It actually looked really good on the Sega Saturn. I was quite impressed. Here we go. Let's go to Circuit City.
1057, armed robbery at that location. 10-4, let's kick some butt. Everybody freeze!
Take that! Everybody dies! You get some! You get some! Sorry, I couldn't hear you over my gunfire. Ooh, so Nivix got chocolate.
Don't shoot me!
Why are there like so many people robbing one Circuit City?
Don't shoot me!
Let's see. This one's a little bit easier.
We're at the silence alarm. We'll advise.
Be advised, backup is fighting on the way.
Yeah, there's audio pops on this. It's just the emulator.
I'll take the left.
Don't shoot!
This thing will fry you.
One has to wonder why they have an electric fence like that here.
And to think you could have.
I accidentally hit the button trying to turn off my phone. Oh my god. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Honestly. Really? Oh, okay. Yeah, like I figure I accidentally bumped the button.
Save the state some money on that one.
Yeah, we can talk about it a little bit. This is like some guy they grabbed from the post office. Well, we can either do it tonight, Nimix, in probably about half an hour or so. But, Probably, yeah, because we definitely need to work on getting the emulator set up right, because it's not running right at all. If I can't even do that or know what I'm doing, it's not going to help. Wow, it's like the game was fighting me on that one. Take that, old man! I just winged you, you're fine.
That was the security guard you shot, bozo.
If you want to, you can do it on the phone. Pick the wrong option.
10-4. Let's kick some butt. Everybody freeze! Freeze, sucker!
I give up! I give up! Don't shoot me!
You'll never make sergeant.
Carmen asked me, is she a cop or like a disgruntled cafeteria lady? To answer your question, yes.
Your history, partner.
They do it in every single game, like Virtua Cop. Before I stopped working on my Saturn video, actually I made a montage of me just murdering everybody who jumps up in the middle of those games to get shot, those light gun games. I was gonna have a little joke about that. So when I get back to actually going to working on that Saturn video, we'll definitely be putting that in there. So I'm halfway through it.
We're at the silent alarm. We'll advise.
Be advised, backup is right on the way.
Let's kick butt. I'll take the left.
Don't shoot!
Oh, this thing will fry you.
Okay, so this game actually goes on a pure pattern. It does not RNG like Space Pirates.
Save the state some money on that one. Where is that backup?
Old man again. Nope.
Later, dude.
Carmen says, seriously, her acting skills reminds me of one of our lunch ladies in high school. It probably was her.
Where is that backup?
It wouldn't surprise me if it's like, she's like, yeah, my acting career didn't work out, so I'm back here serving kids, like serving brats like you. Not you, Carmen, but the other kids. Oh god, that is RNG. Boo. Whoa, okay. Take that! It's like, I just like looping around to tell you that they're all over the place. If you didn't hear me the first time.
Later, dude.
Shoot to choose a location.
Where is that backup?
Ah, reload the state. Save states are your friend. Abuse them like hell when you're playing an emulator. What? What?
security guard you shot.
Yes, exactly, Nimix. Actually, I mentioned that. I think it was right before you showed back up, coming back from your good chocolate run. There is a light gun for the 3DO, and I passed up buying one back when it was like $60. We're talking like almost 20 years ago. Now they sell for about $150 to $200 when they pop up on eBay, and it's not guaranteed to work because a lot of people don't have 3DOs. So this is a very low selling system. So, yeah, so I'm kind of kicking myself on that. I'd love to have one because I actually own the physical copy of this game. That's a good question, Nimix. Like, why isn't she helping out? She's the one who wanted to kick butt. I agree. Why isn't she, like, helping kill all these people? Like you! Let's do it again for fun. Oh, I was wanting to shoot him in the face. Like, let's reload here and do it. Will he pop up again? Yes! You're not the old man. Oh, what? Ah, yeah, a lot of these games just beat you into the ground. Like this level here, you really need a light gun. This is super hard without it. You gotta be fast, and there's a lot of cover everywhere.
We're at that gang fight location. We'll advise. Too bad you're out. I was beginning to like you, pal.
Too bad you died. Wait, how am I still talking to you? What?
Where is that backup?
They're all over the place.
Later, dude.
Shoot.
Where is that backup?
It's funny, you can't shoot her there. Other times you can shoot her, but not there.
You'll never make it to undercover.
You'll never make it. Never, ever make it. Never, ever make it.
Where is that backup?
This guy gets brained pretty easily. Haha! Seriously, she got out of the way instead of shooting. She's the backup. Yeah, they told you, like, wait 5 minutes for backup. She's like, no, we should go in and kick butt. And she's not shooting anybody.
Shoot to choose a location.
Where is that backup?
I wonder if there's any cheats for this built in already. Let's see. Cheats. It doesn't look like there is. Let's see. Yeah, some of them will actually have like cheats pre-built in, but not this one. Shoot the stone with survivors. Yeah, that's what always cracks me up when someone's like, especially when they say this about real life, like they didn't have to kill that person when they shot him. They should have shot him in the leg. It's like, I have a greater chance of killing you by shooting you in your leg than I do shooting you in the chest or your stomach. Femoral artery runs right through your leg. It is very easy. One, it's a harder target to hit, but two, if you hit it, you're most likely going to kill somebody. It's usually something like that is said by somebody who has no clue about firearms. Has never shot a gun before.
Later, dude.
Shoot to choose a location.
Yeah, I shoot you in the leg, you're most likely going to die. Holy crap, that one actually connected. Okay, cool.
bad you're out.
Alright, so... Come on. It's like a delay, it's not moving... Oh god, this is the worst place to do it.
Too bad you're out. I was beginning to like it, pal.
Oh well. Alright, let's pick one last game we can do here. Yes, Crop Harder never shoots a gun, never does anything here. Straw, we've done that, that's just kind of boring though. Space Pirates, we did that earlier. Let's see... Psychic Detective. This doesn't emulate well, but it does on PlayStation. That's a really long one. Ooh, Drug Wars. We didn't do Drug Wars yet, did we? Or maybe we did and I was drawing a blank. I don't know. Oh yeah, you shoot if you break the femoral artery and you don't have a tourniquet on there close enough, you can like literally bleed out in 30 seconds easily. Liver, like if you get shot in the kidney, it's extremely painful. That's gonna take about 30 minutes to kill somebody from that. Liver, you can live. Gut, you can live for at least 5 days. I mean, you're gonna be in agony, but you're gonna have plenty of time to survive that, no problem. Lungs are going to be an issue, especially if you have a collapsed lung, but you can still survive that easily. Heart, you're in trouble.
Hey, tough guy! Are you looking for me? Vamos, come a little closer. I am Lopez. Lopez!
Have I gotten any money yet from the subs? I think I can finally get a payout.
Nice, huh?
Which means I'll probably get like $30 in like 2 months. But it'll be worth it. Thanks to you and going for without 2 candy bars a month for my expense.
You know something stinks in South America?
It's called South America.
You can smell it right here in Sierra County.
You can't flush.
You know, I could use a deputy like you to help me sniff around.
Seriously. You go to Mexico, a lot of places you cannot flush the toilet, so toilet paper just goes right in the trash. You can only imagine how the place smells.
Dangerous dirtbags. Hey, they got guns, we got guns. And in Chicago...
And we got donuts! Lots of donuts, yeah! I don't exercise. We got that Philly cheesesteak here, too. The Bears, the Bulls. Carmen's like, oh god, what's with the accent? What, you don't think that's a real accent? You don't think he's doing a bad Scarface? No.
Guns and whips.
What do eggs have to do with this, sir?
Lately, I will admit, my adversaries have been making it a little hot for Lopez.
Okay, no problem, Jay.
They are saying my white powder is killing people. So, everybody dies sooner or later. And the cops, they want to play with Lopez. They want to play war. Listen, amigo, you will never find me in my lab. And if you want to play war, you better be ready to shoot off more than your big fat mouth. Because in war, there is only one winner. Only one of us will walk away alive.
That car and that hovercraft are like the entire budget for the game. Everything else was like $10, $20, and they already spent like a good chunk of it buying paper plates.
Welcome to Sierra County. Now, drugs are something we just don't abide down these parts.
Seriously, what's that thing? It's the way it was, Carmen. The 90s were a special time.
Kick a little butt.
The director says, take some target practice.
Oh, it's the target practice? Boo. Just kill me. Sorry, I heard yes.
Bad boy. You shot an innocent.
It's target practice, fool. No one cares.
They're dealing dope in this bar. What do you say we
Now I
buy
remember
these
why I don't
guys?
play this one. This game without a light gun is very hard. You got like a lot of small targets.
Down here, we just go shooting like that. Bad. They're dealing dope in this bar. What do you say we buy these guys a six-pack?
Time to ask Worse a little question. Remember my itchy butt? Yes. I'm considering having surgery to have my butthole removed. Any suggestions? You know, I would say, one, you don't need to have it removed or pay anybody else to do it. Because, I mean, literally everybody else always threatens to rip you a new hole anyway. You can do that. Keep your original one. Don't have it removed. Upgrade yourself. Get another butthole going through. It's a great party trick. Trust me. You're at the bar, someone says like, oh yeah, I bet you can't fart out your ass. Like, oh yeah, well what if you start shitting out your belly button hole? They will not expect it. It's a natural hole right there. It's going to flip them out. I'm telling you, upgrade yourself. Then you have two other options. You know? You don't want to sit down to go to the bathroom. The line's rolling out the door. You just lean over and start doing like a belly heave, like you're trying to learn how to belly dance. You're all good to go. I mean, upgrade your life. Don't take something away. Add to it. These are my life skills and things that I bring to you, to the masses. My wealth of knowledge and my high, devastatingly high IQ to help you out. And hopefully that does. So don't remove your butthole. Just add a new one. Put it somewhere else, like a belly button. Win bar bets. Save yourself times that, going to the bathroom. Your life is going to be well worth it. Trust me. You got in the way, sorry.
Turn in your badge, boy. You shot an innocent.
You're dead. That's not good, is it?
Is it? I don't know. I wouldn't have to be playing this game anymore. It might be worth it.
They're dealing dope in this bar. What do you say we buy these guys a six-pack?
Oh, roof kill. Double roof kill. You really get shot in the leg, then have another butthole through your belly button? Are you kidding me? No, dude, come on. Think about the madness you're saying here. This is why you tune in my streams for my, like, many pearls of wisdom. Another roof guy? Oh. RNG. Alright, we're just gonna cheat our way to success. It's the American way.
First two shots are on us.
Oh, everyone in this bar is just like out to murder me. Wait, did you see that 90 cell phone? That guy had a start tack. Oh crap, I saved it way back here.
First two shots are on us.
Sorry, Cheech. Aha! Well, see, Carmen also mimics. Also, Carmen just piped in and says, like someone threatens to rip you a new one, could just say no thanks, you got it redone. Another benefit right there, I'm telling you. Pearls of wisdom here. Or is it butt nuggets of wisdom? I don't know. You could just say the advice is shitty and just be done with it. It's all good too.
It's Sierra County. Fast wheels mean drug deals. I know. I'll chase them. You waste them.
This is Lethal Enforcers.
Sorry, partner. You just don't know beans about shooting.
It's Sierra County. Fast wheels mean drug deals.
Yeah, Lethal Enforcers is like literally like
You waste them.
3/4 into the first level. You're chasing after after bank robbers, and they're in cars, and you're just shooting them like this. It's Lethal Enforcers. They're ripping this off from. We paid for stunt drivers. Damn it, we're using them. Oh, here comes the budget. $6 in gasoline, up in smoke.
They're stashing drugs in this place. What do you say we get in a little house warming?
Oh, there's a guy way up here if you could barely see him.
Church in this place. What do you say we get in a little house warming?
Yeah.
Now where'd you get your shooting
Even with
license?
pixelization, this is like nightmare.
In this place. What do you say we get in a little house warming? In this place. What do you say we get in a little house warming?
I guess the guy comes out through the door. Door, then stairs. Wilford Brimley. He's upset about his... Dude, I killed Wilford Brimley. He was upset about his diabetes medication getting there too long and having to eat that crappy Quaker Oats. I did him a favor. My diabetes! Need to live up my cocoon fantasies.
Now where'd you get your shooting license?
This one's tricky. Well, we now know this game's actually use RNG to a certain value. Oh, I forgot about Car Dude. Wilford Brimley, and a biker gang, apparently. Alright, new scene, save again. Carmen, I really don't understand it's a Tuesday. It's probably a joke that I missed. I'm sorry. Once again, I am point man for everything.
Now where'd you get your shooting license?
I was just too impressed to pull the trigger on that guy. I'm like, is that Slash from Guns N' Roses? It was not. Take that! I saved you, ma'am.
Boy, you shot an enemy.
Yeah. Diabetes. Everybody remembers Wilford Brimley. I mean, come on, the man's a legend. He's an actor and is basically known for Oatmeal diabetes. My favorite, though, is still Family Guy. I'm gonna get a copyright strike, but you know what? It's gonna be worth it. Let's see what's the volume on this. Okay, I gotta turn it up. Sorry for the shitty audio, but...
Hi, I'm Wilford Brimley, and I have diabetes. It hurts me to pee, and it causes me to be short with my family. I can't sleep at night. The other day, I stubbed my toe and took it out on the dog. And 2 weeks ago, I ran out of vanilla ice cream and struck my wife. And then I find out my wife's been dead for 6 years. Who the hell did I hit?
This message brought to you by the National Diabetes Association.
I love that. Find out she's been dead for 6 years. Oh yeah, it's too bad Twallace isn't here. Oh well. We'll go on without him for tonight. We're just leaving? Really? Oh, there's a guy behind you.
Now, where
Okay.
did you get your...
Someone say this is cheating. I would say yes.
Turn in your badge, boy.
Okay, this is like really hard to move in camera. Need to remember I need to have the position right about here in the end. Okay. So a little bit down. Right here should be good.
You're on my Christmas list, partner. It's showtime.
¡No tiene! ¡Estos amigos son del cartel!
Cartel drugs.
¡Te van a matar!
They're gonna kill you.
¡No se puede esconder!
You got no place to hide. Get on the floor.
Actually said, please. I am a school teacher.
Director said.
This is a peaceful protest, and the Library of Death is over here, which was basically, you know, Biblioteca del Muerte. So, yeah, it's all there. El gato en los pantalones. CCC. Which is actually kind of a dirty thing if you think about it too hard and know Spanish.
Guts. Guts are good. You're heading north. Chicago. Show the big boys what you got.
Yeah, we got the trains.
So you're the super cop who's got the cartel's underwear in a pinch?
Just because you think you're better than me because you can run, like, faster than a fourth of a mile in, like, 3 hours, you're better than me? Yes.
Stan, the man. Welcome to Chicago Narcotics. Now take that 6-shooter and pick your next assignment.
Ooh, the big city.
Airborne Special Unit 1, intelligence advises cartel gunmen may be expecting you. Be careful.
Oh, that's right. Sorry, I have, like, the game volume ridiculously loud. My bad. You didn't hear all my wonderful quips about Chicago and me being able to like run more than run a fourth of a mile faster than 3 hours versus this guy. Damn, missed all my good jokes. My bad. Shot him in the leg. Ooh.
Check the obituaries, pal. You're in them.
And how am I here? I'm very confused, sir. It's a Teamster. He was actually doing work. Shoot him. So we go from, like, a factory to a bank? I'm very confused. Yeah, wasn't gonna make that one.
Pal. You're in 'em.
All the way back here, really? This is a long sequence. Of course, this was an arcade game, so that makes sense. They want to get all your money.
Sorry, partner. Maybe you should play an easier game.
That guy is winded. I can guarantee he's winded coming up those, like, 3 steps.
That's the call. The cartel's holding hostages in the courthouse. Hopefully they're all lawyers.
Yeah, the ADR'd him. He was out of breath. Oh, this is a nightmare. Okay, where'd that shot even come from?
But don't quit your day job. Just...
The judge had a gun? Really? Yeah, this
Drugs
is
ain't cool.
terrible.
You're shooting. Later, dude.
Alright, let's try the school bus. See if we can shoot some children. Well, technically, maybe they're orphans. Nobody cares about orphans anyway.
Hijacked prison bus contains heavily armed cartel.
10-4. It doesn't get any better than this. Let's rock.
Except for that one time I got $2 for one, it was amazing. We're shooting up a short bus. I feel like I'm going to end up being canceled by Twitter if I continue this level.
Check the obituary.
Boo!
Nice try, but don't quit your day job.
Don't quit your day job, whatever the hell that is.
One Adam, please be it.
Oh god, no. Alright, so I need to undo save state.
Drugs ain't cool. Neither's your shooting.
One Adam.
Yeah, unfortunately, like, selecting your level in all these games uses a bullet. Same thing for skipping. It's really weird. Aww. Dude, what? Alright, we'll let these credits run out here, then we'll probably end it for tonight.
One Adam, please be advised that hijacked prison.
Drugs ain't cool. Neither's...
What's that to do with drugs? We're murdering people on the bus. They made their life decisions. They're riding the slow bus to nowhere. Why is this man not dying?
Nice try.
One Adam.
This guy just refuses to die.
Check the obituary.
One Adam.
Oh god, my color blindness. That poor guy fell out. Dude, what? Or is it scripted? Oh no, not the road closed signs. They're going 2 miles an hour.
Want to ride?
Not on your death bus, sir. No, thank you.
Airborne Special Unit 1, intelligence advises cartel gunmen may be expecting you. Be careful.
Let's take them!
Take me anywhere out of this game. Twallace, what's up, buddy? We're dispensing Texas justice, Chicago style.
Number. Number.
And cheating like crazy.
Number.
Okay, cool, I'll take it. Trying to play games with DOSBox from Abandonware. Do you need anything special? No DOS commands to start with. It's kind of hard. I mean, you really got just basically as long as you got DOSBox and you got the game, you should be able to just remember what path you put it into and load it up that way. Probably have to Google how to do that. Oh, great. So it just leaves the wonderful court shootout scene.
Just got the call. The cartel's holding hostages in the courthouse.
Why didn't we film this at the top already? Why do I have to run up every time? Why is the jury trying to kill me now? I mean, it's Chicago, I get it, but...
Nice try, but don't quit your day job.
So did they not have like a metal detector this day? Oh, there it is. Okay, up at the top.
Ain't cool. Neither's your shooting. Later, dude.
No, you can't. You can, but it doesn't do anything. Just skips the scene. Wow, that's a hell of a shot. Because that would have set me flying in the opposite direction, too. You know, Newton's laws and all that. He's not even dressed like an American judge. What the hell? These are robes you find in Canada and also in Europe. American judges do not wear robes in this fashion.
Let's hit them before they can move this shipment.
It's courtroom people with guns are the ones you need to watch out for. Well, it's Chicago, so, I mean, it kind of makes sense. Take that, you prostitute.
That was an innocent you shot. Big mistake.
Was it? I think it was doing a good community service. She was charging too much. Did you say I'm in the band?
This could be the end of the game.
We're actually getting somewhere. I was gonna let it play out, but it's like I want to see what's the next. Never got this far in this game. Wow, how was I supposed to see that guy?
You're in 'em.
Everybody loves pizza. To quote David Tell, if I ever have a kid, I want to pick a name that everyone's gonna love. Because you can have a strong name, you can have terrible names. His name is gonna be perfect. He's gonna name his children, and I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna name my kid Pizza Pussy Santa, because everybody likes at least one of those things. Tell me I'm wrong. Fat Al Bundy, probably.
Good. Very good. The director says to buy the fat man a hot dog, pack your bags, and head for the border.
Chicago's your kind of town, partner.
Pizza Pussy Santa.
Welcome to the border.
3 words, 3 names. Pizza, first name, Pussy, middle name, Santa, last name. Because everybody likes at least one of those things. You can't tell me I'm wrong, as crude as it is. David Tell was spot on the money.
Call me Sam. Hope you're good with a gun, because it's really hot down here. Pick an assignment and let's see what you got. You shoot crooked. Maybe you should try politics. Looks like a party. Smells like a drug deal. Grab your piece and let's shop till they drop.
Oh yeah. Wow, okay, I'm surprised I actually nailed that. Did I just kill Billy Ray Cyrus? Take that.
That was an innocent person you shot.
I know.
The sun's gone down.
Let's see the last level here. Wow, that's like immediate. Take that. Carmen says that was no great loss on Billy Ray Cyrus. I think the world would agree. Maybe if we gotten rid of, like, before Miley, too, maybe that would have been something special. So it was pretty good for a dead man. Billy Ray Cyrus killed himself a long time ago and made Miley. Technically, yeah, I guess you could say that. Technicality.
You shoot crooked. try politics.
Named a chicken Miley Cyrus because she's attacked by a dog. She too has no ass. Oh, I love that girl.
Don't shoot!
Really?
I told you we play rough. Your history.
Alright, I think we've had it for here. For tonight. We've been playing for a long time and I'm getting tired. So... shout out to everybody. Thank you very much for watching the stream. I do appreciate it quite a lot here, of course. Shout outs to everybody who's watching, which is... hold on a second. So it'd be Twalis, Nimix, Morg showed up, Jay as well. You guys are always cool here, and Primus and some other people. Also Carmen as well. Lovely girlfriend. Always love when she shows up too. And throws me off my game. It's a lot of fun. So thank you so much for watching and hanging out. I do appreciate it. Next stream is going to be, looks like it's going to be Sunday the 12th. At 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you don't know when that is, just type it into Google and it'll tell you wherever you are in the world. Also, take a look at my Twitter at Worsel555, so that way you always know what's going on. Usually a couple hours before, you'll know exactly, you'll be knowing what I'll be playing, or if I need to cancel, something comes up in my life or whatever, or if I'm just too tired, medical problems, you'll definitely know there. Not sure what I'm going to be streaming next game, to be honest. I just sent back my Elgato, so who knows when I'm going to get the replacement back for it. Maybe we'll start up another RPG. I've been wanting to do Bravely Default. I might start that. That could be interesting. Or something else. I got time to kind of decide. I'm not sure. Maybe I might even torture myself with Mighty Number 9. That might be really interesting to watch me suffer through. We also have some shooting McShoot-face games like Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, the remaster of that, Medal of Honor Door Fighter. I could really get screwed up trying to play Mirror's Edge because I'm colorblind and that game relies on color. We got some options, but we'll nail it down next time. For now, thanks for hanging out. See you guys on Sunday, hopefully, and have a good one.